know one thing you did was organize a trauma-informed retreat for parents who actually lost their kids to gun violence. So can you share with the audience how
Sure.
trauma informed mindfulness is different, but also to understand why it's important?
So the retreat was actually not just for parents. It was teachers were there. We had siblings there. We actually had students there as well. It was a pretty well-rounded out group.
Mhm.
What was really interesting is that it represented individuals from 12 different communities that experience either mass shootings or gun violence on a daily basis in this country. And and it was interesting to see how, because all of those individuals, going back to like this destigmatization, is that they all spoke the same language, which is this language of loss.
Mhm.
And because they all spoke that language, they were able to feel like they were in a safe space and that they could take these masks off that they wear all the time when they're trying to kind of mainstream into their whatever their new normal or their normal life looks like now after such tragedy. What trauma informed mindfulness is the best way I can explain it. I mean, there's many nuances, but for me, it mostly is about like being able to give people choices, choices about so that they feel like they're in control, like you're not taking away their power. It's something as simple as saying, you know, you don't have to close your eyes. Sometimes when you are guided through meditation, somebody will say, now it's time to close your eyes. Well, what if that's a really traumatic thing for you and you don't want to close your eyes? So it's about giving people like choices, like you can close your eyes if you want to, or you don't have to. You can leave your eyes open and just soften your gaze. It's about giving people back the power to understand that it can look different for them, and also know how to tend to them if they're having experiences that meditation can sometimes bring up, because sometimes, just like it could take you to a really euphoric place, it could take you to a deep place that maybe is a place that you've kind of bottled up or put on a shelf somewhere in a closet, and you were like, oh, I don't want to deal with that.
Mhm.
So it's really about making sure that you also have the right trained therapists or practitioners in place that can make sure to help sort of reel a person back in from a place that they went to that they shouldn't be at.